Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Roy English Talk, your home for mastering English naturally and confidently. Today's episode is all about improving your English pronunciation using the powerful technique of shadowing, and we'll fix some of the most common pronunciation mistakes that learners make. Have you ever felt like your English sounds correct, but not natural? Like you know the words, but something still feels off when you speak? You're not alone. Most English learners face this. They study grammar, learn vocabulary, but when it comes to speaking, something doesn't sound quite right. And often, the reason is pronunciation. That's where shadowing comes in. In this video, we're going to train your pronunciation step by step using the shadowing method, a powerful technique used by interpreters, actors, and advanced language learners. And best of all, it's simple. I speak, you repeat. It's active, fast, and incredibly effective. You'll be surprised how much progress you can make in just 25 minutes. Now, what exactly is shadowing? Imagine I say a word or a sentence, and you repeat it immediately, trying to match my tone, rhythm, and pronunciation. That's it. But don't underestimate it. Shadowing forces your mouth, brain, and ears to work together, and that's where real fluency begins. This isn't a video you watch silently, it's a full speaking workout. We'll go through real examples, the most common pronunciation mistakes, and correct them together. You'll repeat after me, out loud, and I'll give you time to do it. Here's what you need to do. Find a quiet place, get comfortable, and get ready to speak. Not whisper, not just think, speak, out loud. We'll cover everything from short versus long vowels, tricky consonant sounds like theo and r, stress and intonation, linking, reductions, and natural-sounding rhythm. You'll shadow words, then phrases, then full sentences. Bit by bit, your accent will get lighter and your speech more natural. If you're worried about your pronunciation, don't be. Mistakes are welcome here. That's how we improve. I'll say it, you copy it. That's it. Step by step, repetition by repetition, you'll train your muscle memory. And yes, speaking with confidence is 100% possible. Are you ready to sound clearer, more fluent, and more natural in English? Let's jump into your pronunciation shadowing workout. Say it with me. Let's go. Vowel sound mistakes. Let's start with one of the biggest pronunciation challenges in English, vowel sounds. English has over 15 vowel sounds, but most learners only hear and pronounce about half of them correctly. That's why so many words end up sounding too similar. But we're going to fix that. Here's a classic mistake, ship and she and sheep. Can you hear it? Ship. Short, I sheep, long. I, say them with me, ship, sheep. Again, ship, sheep. Now shadow me, I took a ship. She owns a sheep. Again, I took a ship. She owns a sheep. It's all about vowel length and tension. In sheep, your tongue is higher and the sound is longer. With ship, it's quicker and a little lower. Let's try another one. Bit versus beat. Bit, short, I, beat, long. I, say them, bit, beat. Shadow, I bit the apple. She can beat the drum. Let's make a small sentence chain. I bit it. She beat it. He bit it. We beat it. Now you try. Repeat after me. Keep the rhythm. Good. Let's move on. Cup versus cop. Cup, like in fun, cop. A, like in hot. Say it cup. cop. 1 cup of tea. The cop was fast. Again, cup, cop. Try these together. He drank from the cup. The cop ran down the street. Now your turn, loud and clear. Feeling it? These vowels sound simple, but they change everything. Time for a challenge. I'll say a word. You repeat it and identify the vowel. Fit, short or long. Short / feet. Long, I, luck, short. Lock, short, I. Excellent. Let's now do a vowel drill speed round. Repeat after me. Ship, sheep bit, beat cup, copful, fool pull, pool bad, bedpen, pansel, seal. Let's turn that into short phrases. He took the ship. She found the sheep. It was a bit heavy. Can you beat the drum? I need a cup. The cop arrived. My bag is full. Don't act like a fool. Try to shadow each one again without waiting. Match my speed. You ready? Let's level up. Vowel. Mix mini paragraph. Listen carefully, then repeat after me. I bit the biscuit, then beat the drum. The ship sank near the sheep farm. I saw a cop holding a cup. He pulled the full bag to the pool. Now you repeat it. Go. That's how real fluency feels. You're connecting words and sounds smoothly. Now let's fine-tune another common problem area. Pen versus pen. E like red pan. A like cat. Try these. She used a pen. She fried an egg in the pan. Again, she used a pen. She fried an egg in the pan. This contrast matters. Try saying bed, badman, man said, saget, cat. This is especially tricky for speakers of languages that don't have consonants, ijao. So keep practicing. Next, minimal pairs time. I say both. You repeat and notice the shift. Sit, seat fill, feel bit, beat ship, sheep bin, bean lick, leak hit, heat again. Sit, seat fill, feel bin, bean. If these feel similar, you're improving your ear training, which is half the battle. Here's a fun tongue twister challenge. Say this with me. Sheep ship shop. Did the sheep ship stop at the shop? Say it again faster. Let's go one more level higher. Final paragraph drill. I took a ship to see the sheep. I bit into bread while sipping from my cup. A cop waved to me from the pool. It was a full, hot day, but I felt cool. Now repeat the whole thing on your own. Match the tone, rhythm, and pauses. How did that feel? Even if it wasn't perfect, that's real progress. Pronunciation isn't about perfection. It's about clarity and control. Each drill builds your muscle memory. One final sentence. The man with the pan sat on the bed near the pool, sipping from his cup while a sheep walked past. You made it. That's vowel power. You've now practiced and corrected some of the most common vowel pronunciation mistakes using shadowing. Let's keep the energy going. In the next section, we'll dive into consonant confusion, including the T, R, LL, V, and WW sounds, and how to finally make them sound natural. Ready? Let's move on. Consonant challenges. Now that you've got vowels under control, it's time to tackle the consonants that cause the most problems for English learners, especially when it comes to sounding natural and clear. Let's start with the #1 pronunciation nightmare, the th sound. There are two types, th like in think, d like in this. To pronounce fasaichata, put your tongue between your teeth, yes, slightly sticking out, and blow air out. Try it now. Think thick. 3. Repeat after me. I think it's thick. 3 things fell. Again. I think it's thick. 3 things fell. Now for D, as in this. It's softer. Your tongue is still between your teeth, but your vocal cords vibrate. Say it. This, that, those, they. Shadow, this is my friend. They said that yesterday. Those are important. Let's do a mini quiz. I'll say a word. You guess which sound it is, voiced or unvoiced. Think, unvoiced, they, voiced, de-throw, unvoiced, this, voiced, de-awesome. Keep speaking. Next, the R versus L challenge. This is huge, especially for speakers of Asian languages. Let's start with ER. In English, the R sound is made by curling your tongue up and back slightly, without touching the roof of your mouth. Say it with me. Red, road, right, real. Now try these. Really? Rachel rode a red roadster. Right, ready, race. Let's slow down. Red, read, ride, rat. Now the L sound. Your tongue touches the roof of your mouth, just behind the teeth. Say, light, long, love. Look. Shadow. These sentences, Lucy loves lemons. Look at the light. Let's learn later. Now contrast time. I'll say R and L words together. Repeat after me. Road, load right, light red, lee drake, lacquerane, lane rock, lock again, your turn. Road, load right, light rock, lock. Now a tricky sentence to test your ear. Rachel rode the red road while Lucy looked at the light. Let's go one more time. Rachel rode the red road while Lucy looked at the light. That was amazing. Keep speaking clearly. RR and L can totally change the meaning of a word. Next challenge, V and W. This mix-up happens a lot, especially for learners whose native language doesn't distinguish them. Let's break it down. For V, place your top teeth on your bottom lip and use your voice. Say it slowly, very voice van vivid. Now for W, your lips should form a small circle and there's no lip biting. Try it. Water, way, why. West. Now shadow me, Victor values vanilla. We walked westward. Why was Wendy waiting? Let's contrast vine, wine vest, west vet, wet vote, wrote again your turn. Vine, wine vest, west vet, wet vote, wrote. Try this contrast sentence. The vet went west with a vest full of water. One more time. The vet went west with a vest full of water. Nice! You're training your mouth muscles to switch clearly between these sounds. Mini challenge. I'll say a mixed set. You repeat and identify the sound. Wet, you vet, of light, L right, are think, this, voiced. You got this. Let's move on to a final consonant mix-up. The dropped ending sounds. Many learners drop the final consonant in words like stop, big, cold. But in English, these endings matter a lot. Say these clearly. Stop, big, cold. Now shadow me. I will stop now. That's a big dog. It's cold today. Focus on the ending. Don't cut it off. Let's combine what we've learned in a power practice paragraph. Final shadowing drill. Repeat after me, line by line. Victor and Rachel rode west on a cold night. They stopped near a little light. Wendy waited with a vest and a vivid plan. She said, think fast and listen well. Now go faster. Let's repeat the full paragraph together. Victor and Rachel rode west on a cold night. They stopped near a little light. Wendy waited with a vest and a vivid plan. She said, think fast and listen well. Breathe. That was intense, but excellent. You've just worked on the, both voiced and unvoiced, R versus L, V versus abayos, final consonant endings. These sounds shape how clearly and confidently you're understood. Word stress and intonation. Now that you've mastered the sounds of English, it's time to learn how to sound natural by using stress and intonation. This is what makes English feel alive. It's the rhythm, the beat, the music of the language. Let's start with word stress. In English, most words have one syllable that's stressed, said louder, longer, and clearer. If you stress the wrong syllable, people might not understand what you're saying. Try this. Say the word record. Now say it as a noun, record. Now as a verb, record. See the difference? I bought a record. I will record the song. This happens a lot in English. Let's try some more. Present. Present contract. Contract object. Object. Repeat after me. I got a present. I will present tomorrow. The contract is ready. Please contract the team. Word stress also affects longer words. Try these. Responsibility. Responsai li opportunity. Opportunite university. University. Repeat them slowly, then naturally. Let's go sentence by sentence. Shadow me. She had a great opportunity. He studies at the university. They showed real responsibility. Now say them again, focusing on the stressed syllable. Next, let's move to sentence stress. In every English sentence, we naturally stress the important words, the ones that carry meaning. Say this. I didn't say he stole the money. Emphasize a different word each time. I didn't say he stole the money. 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 Same words, different meanings. That's the power of intonation and stress. Now repeat each sentence with me and match the emphasis exactly. Let's do some natural conversation examples. Are you going to the market? Question. Rising tone. Yes, I bought some apples. Answer. Falling tone. Now shadow me line by line. Are you going to the market? Yes, I bought some apples. Try this. What are you doing later today? I might go to the movies. When we ask questions, our voice usually goes up at the end. That's a rising intonation. Repeat. Do you want some tea? Can you help me, please? For statements, the voice usually goes down at the end. That's a falling intonation. Repeat. I already ate. She's at the store. Let's combine it now. I thought she was at the party. Rising. No, she left a bit earlier. Falling. Repeat the full exchange. Now, let's practice stress timing, the rhythm of English. English is a stress-timed language, which means we stress important words and say the rest more quickly. Try this. I want to go to the store. Stress, want, go. Store. The other words, I, to, the, are said quickly and softly. Say it with me in rhythm. I want to go to the store. Again, now try. She needs to finish her work. How about this one? They were going to call, but they forgot. Repeat all three in rhythm. Time for a mini quiz. I'll give you a sentence. You repeat it and guess the stressed words. We went to the beach on Saturday. Stressed, went, beach, Saturday. He doesn't like cold weather. Stressed, doesn't, cold, weather. I have to study for my exam. Stressed, study, exam. Now one last paragraph drill. Shadow each line after me. I didn't say she stole the money. Maybe someone else did. She might have just borrowed it, but we don't know for sure. Now repeat the entire paragraph smoothly, stressing the bold words. I didn't say she stole the money. Maybe someone else did. She might have just borrowed it, but we don't know for sure. That's it! You're now using stress and intonation like a fluent speaker. In the next section, we'll bring everything together with linking and reductions, how real English connects and flows in natural conversations. Before that, repeat this final challenge with me. She didn't say he took the money. She said he found it. That's music to my ears. Let's keep going. Linking and reductions. If you've ever thought, I understand English words, but I can't understand native speakers, you're not alone. That usually happens because of linking and reductions, two natural speech habits that make English sound fast and fluid. But the good news? Once you train your ear and your mouth, it becomes much easier. That's what this section is all about. Let's start with linking. In natural English, words don't always stay separate. Instead, the final sound of one word connects to the beginning of the next. For example, turn it off becomes turn it off. Pick it up sounds like pick it up. I want it all sounds like I want it all. Repeat after me. Turn it off. Pick it up. I want it all. Let's slow it down, then speed it up. Listen. Turn it off. Turn it off. Say it faster and smoother. Pick it up. Pick it up. Here's a quick challenge. Try shadowing these with me. Take it out. Take it out. Give me that. Give me that. Let me see. Let me see. What are you doing? What you doing? Now let's focus on reductions. In fast, natural English, some words are reduced or shortened, especially function words like going to, want to, or have to. Here are some common ones. Going to, gonna want to, wanna have to, got to, gotta, let me, gimme what to you, what do ya? Repeat after me. I'm gonna go. I wanna eat. I gotta leave. You have to see this. Let me help you. Give me a second. What do you mean? Let's put them into sentences. I'm gonna call her. I wanna watch a movie. I gotta finish this tonight. You have to be careful. Let me know if you need help. Give me a hand. What do you think about it? Repeat each one slowly with me, then try it faster. Now try to say these in rhythm. We'll use short, natural speech patterns. I'm gonna do it. She's gonna be there. He's gotta go. We wanna win. You have to try. Ready? Say them with natural speed. Now let's practice full dialogue lines, like native speakers say them. Shadow each line with me. Conversation. 1. A. Hey, what you doing later? B. I'm gonna head out around 6. Ace. Cool, let me know if you wanna hang. Conversation 2. A. Do you have to leave right now? B. Yeah, I gotta catch the train. A. Okay, give me a call when you get home. Conversation. A. Wanna grab some food? B. Yeah, I'm starving. A. Let's go. I'm gonna get sushi. Let's do it again, but faster and more naturally. Match my pace. This is real English, the way people speak every day. Now, a quick test. I'll say the reduced version. You tell me what the full phrase is. Gonna equals going to, wanna equals want to, have to, let me, let me, whatcha, what are you? Nice work. Let's now go deeper into linking consonants to vowels. When a word ends in a consonant and the next word starts with a vowel, native speakers often link them together. Examples: get it, made it, turn on, check it out, Say them with me: get it, made it, turn on, check it out. Now let's put them into real phrases. I didn't get it. He made it on time. Can you turn on the light? Check it out. It's awesome. Again, repeat with a smooth link between the words. Now let's combine reductions plus linking. I'm gonna get it. She wants to turn it off. We have to check it out. They gotta let me know. Repeat them in rhythm. Try to sound smooth, not robotic. You're learning to sound fluent, not just be correct. Now let's try a final shadowing paragraph with full natural rhythm. Repeat after me, sentence by sentence. I'm gonna head out around 6. You wanna come with me? We could grab something to eat. Let me know if you're down. We gotta leave early though, so don't be late. Now say the whole paragraph smoothly. Great job. You're no longer just reading English, you're speaking it like it's your own. Linking and reductions are the secret sauce of sounding fluent. And now you've got the recipe. Real-life sentence shadowing. This is where it all comes together. You've practiced individual sounds. You've worked on linking, stress, and rhythm. Now it's time to bring those skills into real conversations, the kind you'd hear at work, at school, or while talking to friends. This section is all about real-life sentence shadowing. I'll say a sentence, you repeat it. We'll do it slowly, then at natural speed. Focus on flow, tone, and natural rhythm. Let's begin with casual conversations. Repeat after me. Hey, how's it going? Not much, just chilling. You want to grab some coffee later? Sure, I'm down for that. Now again, faster. Hey, how's it going? Not much, just chilling. You want to grab some coffee later? Sure, I'm down for that. Next one. Did you watch the game last night? Yeah, it was insane. I can't believe they actually won. I know, right? Totally unexpected. Repeat it faster with me. Did you watch the game last night? Yeah, it was insane. I can't believe they actually won. I know, right? Totally unexpected. Now let's switch to more formal or work-related sentences. Repeat. Could you send me that file by tomorrow? Yes, I'll email it this afternoon. Let me know if you need anything else. Will do. Thanks for the help. Again, natural speed. Could you send me that file by tomorrow? Yes, I'll email it this afternoon. Let me know if you need anything else. Will do. Thanks for the help. Let's add a little storytelling. I was running late this morning. There was so much traffic. I thought I'd miss the meeting, but I made it. Wow, that sounds stressful. Repeat all lines together. I was running late this morning. There was so much traffic. I thought I'd miss the meeting, but I made it. Wow, that sounds stressful. Now one more casual scene. Want to order pizza or something? I'm starving. Let's do it. I'll grab my phone and check the menu. Cool, I'll get some drinks. Repeat that naturally and confidently. Now a challenge round. You'll hear 5 sentences in a row. You repeat all of them, no pauses. Ready? I'm gonna head out now. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be back around 8. We can watch something later. Don't forget to feed the cat. Now your turn, all 5 in a row. How did that feel? If you struggled, try again. Fluency grows through repetition and rhythm. Let's do one last dialogue scene. A. Hey, do you have a minute? B. Yeah, what's up? I just need help with this assignment. B. Sure, show me what you've got. Again at normal speed. A, hey, do you have a minute? B, yeah, what's up? Mo, I just need help with this assignment. B, sure, show me what you've got. And finally, repeat this last paragraph like a fluent speaker. I love practicing English like this. It helps me speak naturally and clearly. The more I shadow, the better I sound. I feel more confident every time. That's how you bring pronunciation training into real conversations. You've just trained your speaking muscles, your listening, and your natural rhythm, all in just a few minutes. Let's go to the final section and wrap this up strong. Review plus motivation plus final CTA. You made it! And that's something to be proud of. In the last 25 minutes, you didn't just watch a pronunciation video. You trained your ears, your voice, and your confidence. You worked on vowel sounds, tackled tricky consonants, mastered word stress and intonation, learned how to link words naturally, and shadowed real-life English sentences. That's not easy. But every time you repeat and shadow, your brain and mouth get better at working together. That's what fluency is. Automatic, confident speech. Let's do a super quick fire recap. Just repeat these phrases right after me. Bit, beat, ship, sheep, think, this, red, lead, gonna go, let me see. I didn't say he stole the money. We gotta get it done. Nice. Feel that rhythm? That's not textbook English. That's real spoken English. Here's the truth. You won't get fluent just by watching videos. But if you speak out loud, practice daily, and shadow consistently, your pronunciation will improve faster than you think. So here's your challenge. Pick one part of this video and repeat it every day for 1 week. Yes, just 5 minutes a day. You'll notice your voice gets clearer, your rhythm gets smoother, and your confidence way up. And if you enjoyed this practice, hit that like button so I know to make more of these. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on new lessons, and leave a comment telling me which part helped you the most. Your journey to speaking fluent, clear English has already started. You're not just learning English, you're training to use it in real conversations with real people. And remember, it's not about sounding perfect. It's about being understood and feeling confident doing it. Keep shadowing, keep speaking. And I'll see you in the next practice.